Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This channel covers lifestyle, family and home videos, and today I am here to try a foundation I got from the shop. Okay, to you, I've always heard Nars, but I've never tried it. I attempted to buy it last year when I was going to Ghana, my country, and I went to Sephora, but Sephora don't sell Nars for some reason. I don't know why, because I don't know, they are one of the high class, so I end up buying a steel lauder. Okay, a steel lauder, but the problem was, the guy applied it and everything. It was really good, and then she gave me this shade. I came home, I tried it, and it was very dark for my face. So probably he made a mistake and took a different shade. Probably that's what I'm thinking. So I went to Ghana with this because I didn't have time, all the time I had was for me to pack. I didn't have time to go back and change and whatnot. So if I want to use this, what I do is I mix it with some of my light colors, but even that, it doesn't really blend really well because there's two different products we are trying to mix together. So yesterday I went to the shop and it's like, you know what? You want foundation. Okay, if I'm able to get a foundation that works for my skin, I'm going to stick on it. I've been using Fenty for a very long time, very long time, but I think that foundation is a professional use because it's very matte. Probably I took the matte finish, and sometimes when there's a mistake somewhere, it's really hard for you to correct it, but anyway, it doesn't matter. But I've used it for years. A very good product, stays on you for 24 hours. So today I decided to, yesterday I attempted to go to the shop and get Nars. So I went to Mecca. Okay, if you are here in Australia, Mecca, I don't know, probably it is worldwide, I'm not really sure, but I went to Mecca and I was just trying the shade, and the lady came and it's like, oh, can I help you? And it's like, yeah, this and that and that. So we tried a couple of shades here, okay, at the back of my hand like this, and she's like, okay, maybe I can give you sample for you to go and use it and see if you like it, and if you like it, you come and buy. So she gave me samples. I didn't know they do that. I can use this for a couple of days, okay, and maybe decide. So she gave me two shades, which is Mecca, what am I talking about, which is Nars Longwear Marquise or something, I don't know, Marquise, I don't know, it says here, can you see it? Yeah, so she gave me the shade MD5, and I believe the MD5 is the warm color. I'm not really sure, but it looks like it. And then she gave me this one, which is a cool tone, and it also says, there we go, and it also says MD 3.6. so today I'm just going to try that on camera to see which one worked for me, and whichever worked for me, I will just go and get it. It's about, he said, $89 or something, which is, it looks like it's a 50 ml. But I was asking for complete matte finish and a long wear and also full coverage. But then she was telling me there's no like a matte. This one is matte, but there's a little bit of moisture in it, which I'm not really a fan of, that shiny moisture type of, but then she said this is not that much. So what I can do is to try. So that's why I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless setting spray, as my primer. Okay, I have a primer here, but I'm not going to use that because he said it's a bit moist. So I'm just going to use this to see how it goes on my skin and which color actually, or which shade actually match my skin tone. I am a warm tone person. Okay, I'm a warm tone person. I don't know the cool tone, I'm not really a fan of it, but whatever works for me, I'm going to buy. So let's put a little bit of the setting spray on here just to moisten it a little bit for me. Yeah, so we are going to start with the MD 3.5. I believe this is the cool tone. Okay, this is the cool tone. So I'm just going to use the cool tone here and then the warm tone here, so we'll see which one actually works really well. Okay, I've got a lot. I can use it for a couple of days for me to decide. I was actually surprised, when she said that. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, why not? If I'm going to get it for free, I'm not ignoring you. I have a mirror here. So let's see. So this is Nars and this is the MD 3.6, and I'm believing this is the warm the cool tone. If it's not the cool tone, and when I actually apply the other one on this side, we're gonna find out here. Yeah, so this is just a try on. Okay, so it is not, I'm not coming to do any makeup or anything like that on my face. I'm not a makeup artist. It's just trying the product to see what actually works for my skin. So in case you want to decide of what to buy, then you go for it. What do you think? I'm not really sure if this is the warm tone because it looks like it's looking a bit red on my face. But you know, if it's covering, I like a warm tone, to be honest. I don't know why, but that's me. I like the warm tone. So there we go. So this is a little tiny bit, so which means, as I said, I can use this for a very long time because look, I just used the lid, you know, and there's a lot in it. So that's it for the MD 3.6, and I am going to use the MD 5. Okay, so let's see. A little secret is sometimes for you to use your hands. Okay, I like using my hands to do that because I think it blends really well. Okay, this time around I'm showing when I hate it when the foundation is everywhere on my hands. I don't like that. Okay. All right, so this is MD 3.5 Nars Foundation. What do you think here on the side? And we are going to use the MD 5, which I believe it is the warm tone, or this is the cool tone. I don't know, guys. They are very, very similar. They look very similar. Okay, so that's what it is. I'm just using the lid because that one should be even enough. Okay, let's see. Okay, I believe this is the warm tone and the MD 5 is the cool tone. Look at what's happening. I'm blending my earrings as well. Jeez, maybe we will take the earrings off. Okay, we will take them off and then put it back on. I don't know what's wrong with this side. Okay, I was able to do this. There was no problem. I don't know. So I believe, yeah, this is the warm tone and this is the cool tone. So this is the MD5, which is the cool tone, and this is the warm tone. A lot of influencers use Nars, and I've never tried it. I went to the shop after I bought my Estee Lauder. I went to the shop because I decided not to buy anything again. I was traveling and I need some money, but I went to the shop to I don't know if it's exactly Estee Lauder shop or another shop. I'm not really sure. I think I went to somewhere to try it on, and I was in a hurry, so yeah. Not sure which is which. This is the MD 3.6 and this is the MD 5. So this is the cool tone and this is the warm tone. Okay, so this one looks a bit like a red on my face, which I don't mind. I like cool, warm tones anyway, and this is the cool tone. So which one is which when I go? Which one do I buy? I don't know, guys. So yeah, so that's what it is. Okay, so MD 3.6 and MD 5. MD 3.6, MD 5. So if you are my skin tone, probably there's something else. We just tried these two. Okay, so maybe next time when I go, I'll just open my wings and then try most of them and see. Anyway, so now I'm just going to blend everything together. Now that we know which is which, I'm going to blend all of them together. There you go. Done. Done. As I said, I'm not going to do any makeup or anything like that. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not really good with makeup. It's just trying on, so in case you decide to go and buy any, you know, foundation or anything like that, you know which one to buy. So MD 3.6 and MD. Now I mix all of them together, so it looks like it's, you know, you can't even see the two different, but then you saw it before. So yes, that's what this video is all about. Okay, so this is Nars MD. This side was MD 3.6 and MD 5. Okay, if you feel like, you know, you are not ready to buy, you can go to the shop. It's Mecca. Probably Mecca is where you are. I'm in Australia, so you go to Mecca and then they will give you sample. I think it's a pretty generous amount they give, you know, to you for you to actually try, you know. To me, it's a pretty generous amount, so I can use this for some time before I decide to go and buy, you know, my product, if it sits really well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this the whole day and see how it sits really well. When I finish, I'm going to spray the, you know, the setting spray on it, just to make sure it stays a whole day. Apparently it's a long wear, so hopefully it's, you know, it's a long wear. And yeah, so there we go. All right, so thank you so much, guys. Let me actually, you know, let's seal the deal here. So it's all sealed. Okay, let's see. It's all sealed. This is what we are working with. Okay, let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think this will work? Okay, I don't know if you've used Nars before. What is your experience? I just want to know in the comment section down below. And it was a pretty big bottle. I think it was about 50 ml bottle, because the bottle looked very big, you know, to me. If I find it, I'm going to actually link it up here somewhere, so you know, you will know. But otherwise, yeah, that's it. You know, it's drying up. I put a lot on this side. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing and turn the notification icon, which is very, very important. Anytime I post a video, YouTube will notify you. That's a lot. I went to the city, I grabbed a whole lot of stuff, especially earrings, jewelry. Like when I went to Lovisa, I'm going to record a video. Watch that one out, don't miss that, and I will see you again in my next video. Love you.